Hey guys, Stealth here, welcome back to Ranked. Today I am undercover. This is to make sure that I don't instantly get recognized. I also found that it makes it easier, more comfortable for me to play. Because I don't have the pressure of Stealth 17 being the big name at it. I'm a Sergeant Major, my name is now Pancake Crusher. I cycle through these names pretty quick. Every day I come up with something weird and new. And I'm fighting Jacques Chirac, a corporal. Now I'm operating with a Scandinavian Mechanized deck. Quick tour, 2 CVs, a Scania and a FOB. Infantry, Panzerschmiede and the lovely SDRF 1940. Gewehrman, autocannon and M135. Storm Engineer with the CV9030N. I also have the CV9030N for the Stormers. I had one extra card and I like these guys. We got Volkskamjäger 90 in the Bell 204 for quick grabs. Ilstottegruppe. These guys are nice to push through a forest. RBS 90 for anti-air and RBS 56 for anti-tank. I'm going to go for the middle. That's where I'm going to go today. So that means I'm going to put a holding force into Fox, if at all, and a holding force into Bravo. Just the majority of the column is going to go there. Especially short-range missiles like the RBS 56 and the Erics. This should be doable. Alright, defensive setups first. Let's go with the Volkskamjäger on the right. Let's bring the RBS anti-air for that as well. I'm considering the 56, but the range is pretty shit. On the left, we're gonna go with another recon team. Pretty much what I had on the other side in reverse. RBS 90, RBS 56. There we go. Good sportsmanship from Mr. Chirac. He says, take your time. Towards the middle, I first want to secure these buildings, paramount, and then we're going to push right through. We're going to have recon here, or maybe recon here, something like an ATGM recon combination for that. Yep, 2GB. Let's see, RBS 56. That's going to go there. What is fastest? I think this road. Yep. For short range, it doesn't matter that much whether you got the 9040 with the Bofors L70 or the Bushmaster 2. I think the Bushmaster is slightly better, and the platform is slightly better. You're paying 25 points, you're paying 25 points. It doesn't really matter that much. CV9030s, we're going to go with a couple of the ridiculously overpowered S-tanks. No, they're not. Really, they're not. It really depends on how you're using them. Bunch of Gewehrmen as cannon fodder, as the leading group. I want to have Storm Engineer. It's also more autocannons. What am I going to do with 35 points? 3 Laros, Blitz War style. Alright. Ready, GLHF. Enjoy the pancakes. Here we go. Lol, hope I will. Cool, excellent, let's do it. You're gonna go there and you're gonna drop off. You're gonna go here and you're gonna drop off. All of you're gonna hopefully go there and drop off. 19 points, cheap base defense, could be the Laros, could be the IKVs. I also got the NM45s. Yeah, a few of these. Gotta keep this guy safe. I know I'm not starting with a second CV. Sheer reason is it's expensive. And I don't feel that I need it just yet. Right, you guys there. HGM here. Positioning is not great. Recon there. And that makes you the anti-air operator here. Let's turn off the automatic. You are going to sit here. SDRVs there. Let's continue sending some more infantry forward. Ilstottegruppe. Recon's gonna sit there. 2GB's been destroyed. Oh yeah. Oh, he's dropping off forces early. Okay. Let's see if we can do some damage to that then. I don't mind. If he pushes here, that's fine. I don't have any intention of going here anyway. You, drop off the HGM. Drop off. If we can take some of these buildings here, that would be very nice. Yeah, here come the SPWs. Okay. We'll be defending this flank. That's fine. Some of the Laros are getting blown up. How rude. I'm gonna drop off there and there. For what I'm doing here, which is fairly risky, a mortar would be nice. Oh, is that a target? Oh, that is fantastic. We can get some of those guys eliminated. That would massively help me out. Okay, drop off. Stormers forward. Everybody out. Everybody out. Everybody out. There's LSTR in the woods. Can't have LSTR in the woods. LSTR in the woods are no fun at all. Give me a Panzerbill plane. Really? Uh-oh, that's a thermal MiG. You might want to run. Yeah, that's going to hurt the Stormers. Oh, it's going to eliminate the Stormers, actually. Push there, push there. Eric's. Ooh, a Wilk. An honest-to-God Wilk. Interesting. Over here, it's not going that well. We might need to send some cheap fire supporters here. These guys have noticed that I am weak and are starting to make serious use of it. Slash abuse of it. There. We're gonna have to do a bit more pushing here, because it is not that likely that I'm able to hold this position for too long without serious support, which is about to arrive. You're in there, you're in there. Okay, you're gonna go there. This whole flank needs reconnaissance. Cayuse. Up to you. Let's get a cheap tank involved. Jäger destroyed. Uh-oh. S-Tank, I need your help. Do so now. I also need your help. Oh man, there goes my infantry. What's a man supposed to do against such aggression? I'm trying to keep the Swedes, the Danish, and the Norwegian alive here. You're making it very difficult. Why are you being difficult? I like my tanks. I also like my infantry. We're going to set up a perimeter / picket line there, because I think it's getting pretty required. The infantry is going to keep pouring in here. Now, I fear no infantry, but I am a bit concerned about tanks. Where's my mortar? Here. Get a move on. Storm Engineer in there, in case we have vehicles getting a little too excited. Go on. Attack move. Preferably against the Motorschützen, as tanks don't like Motorschützen that much. This is the first time that I might be making one of these middle pushes work. Automatic. Fast is good. Because the situation here is getting a little dire without your assistance. It's only an no, it's an MI-25. It could have been worse. It's still not really. Yeah, there goes both tanks, in fact. Huh. Let's set up an EOTS Ihawk. Yeah, we're not doing that. Flank defend this. Go, 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 go. You, deal with the Motorschützen. Deal with the SPWs. Another cheap tank. Automatic! Help! This is not going too well. Yep, I have the town. I have the town. Hello, Motorschützen. Hello, Motorschützen. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? This is now my town. Have you not heard? I'm going to need these guys alive. That Wilk is going to be a bit nasty. Especially against the CV-9030s. Oh, hello, LSTR. Boy, are you trouble. Yeah, you're dead. Okay, let's fly in a Jäger. Storm Engineer definitely does not have the range yet. The automatic might come in handy. I'm not sure yet. Oh, let's not, shall we? Drop off. The LSTR here may need some persuading. IKV and M45. As long as you stay at range, it shouldn't be too hard. Off you go. There's the Wilk. He's getting into my town. Or at least he's getting eager to get into my town. I'm not having that. Mr. Chirac is not welcome in my town. Where? Here, the LSTR. Oh, are you going for the side shot? Yeah, you are. Come on, Storm Engineer. This thing is basically dead. It just doesn't know it yet. There you go. Beautiful. Oh, that's not a great move for the motor shoots. GG. Wow. That was fast. That was really fast. That's what the mechanized deck can do. Really fast. Whew. Let's see. He's fairly new-ish to ranked, but he has a lot of experience in general multiplayer. Swedish, sorry, not Swedish, Scandi Mech is what I should say. Scandi Mech. Hard to counter, I think. His MiG was okay. His helicopter buy was not great. Let's see what he had on the flanks. Let's see what he had on the flanks. Because I think he could have pushed me. See, as my flanks were basically non-existent. If the enemy is going to push you like I did there, then that means that they have very little in Bravo and or Foxtrot. Let's see. By the way, my nickname does not imply that this guy is a pancake. This is just something silly that I came up with. It bears absolutely nothing on the enemy player. Alright, what does he start with and where do we go? Wilk, BMP2s, it's fairly expensive transport, Pram, Tor. It's not a bad setup. Sokol. It's a bit risky flying this out without a recon helicopter. And I'm not that big of a fan of the Mi-25. And then he comes towards the middle. Yeah, he definitely was not expecting this. Does he see a whole lot of my push? No, he has absolutely no idea. He can see that I have nothing there. And over here, he has nothing either. Elite infantry, well, not elite, veteran. This is infantry as well. It's just a defensive setup on that side. So he might be wondering, where is his push? Because I'm only seeing 2 transports. Well, you're about to see the rest of them. Because what he's facing here, or defending with, is LSTR and Special Afklarer. It's not bad. I think they should have been a bit further there or here. Although they wouldn't have lasted more than 10 seconds. Not against all that autocannon fire. Yeah, I pretty much rolled him in 7 minutes. There goes his infantry. There go my stormers. Let's go to neutral. CV-9030 against Sopel is an easy kill. This thing can try and do a bit of damage. But his ZU-23-2 is not really going to win it. I am interested to see what killed that Wilk. Was it the Storm Engineer? No, it was the S-Tanks, I think. And then this thing took the kill. Did you? What did you kill? No, you got the Sopel killed. Okay. You got the Sopel killed. And then he starts spawning in stuff. He even has base defense. That's good. I had very little base defense. I think that what he does is... Did he reroute those BMP2s? Yeah, he did. This is good. He goes on the offensive. He tries to push back. Sadly, he loses one. And then he probably spots the STRV-103B and decides against this plan and comes around with the transports, leading to the demise of a second transport. Over here he had Special, LSTR, transports, and Motorschützen. Motorschützen here, I don't think are that useful. I would probably not launch a full-on offensive here if I could help it. Or I would do it with a lot of smoke and probably mid or late game. As for here, he floods the area with transports. As much infantry as he can muster, but it's all transports. I think that's the mistake. Because while I think he's bringing in more Motorschützen, and these guys are pretty capable fighters, although Motorschützen 90 are distinctively better, he has no autocannons. He has very little to deal with these behemoths with 6 frontal armor. The only thing it could do against that is bring a tank, because almost no autocannon has that level of firepower. Even the Bushmaster 2 on the CV9030N, it couldn't damage itself. As for the rest, NM135 he could kill. The STRV-103Bs he could not, if I kept them at range, but I didn't. So what he proceeds to do is drop right off here. And this is when my STRVs get way too close to the front line. I should have had those over there, and they would have eliminated almost everything. Recycled MA25. There comes the MiG. There's a Wilk. I think he played it pretty well. The opener here was good enough. The defensive side here was good enough, but he didn't really force any side, which is something I recognize from when I started in Ranked. So, that led to a very swift demise. Anyway, that's it for this very quick video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be operating again under the guise of, well, different nicknames. And you might or might not see me on the battlefield. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys soon for more videos.